Hey, it's me, John L. Gainey. I'm here with Robert Argaverdian, and he is the founder and president of the Bridge of Health. How you doing, man?
I'm good, thank you. And how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. You're looking good, man.
Thank you, and thank you for coming to the event and supporting us. Really means a lot to us.
Thanks for having me. Now, listen, tell us a lot about your organization, man.
Well, Bridge of Health, we started about 2 years ago.
Okay.
And we help children with cancer.
Okay.
And we help children in Armenia with cancer. They send us the children's case. We have doctors here that review the case.
Okay.
And we have different various charity events. And with the money we raise, goes to help directly helping the children and their families fighting cancer.
Okay, so you take the money and actually give it to the kids in Armenia.
Yes, directly. And at the same time, we're trying to make the organization bigger and stronger, but we're actually going to go to Armenia and start doing work there directly.
Okay.
Started about 2 years ago, so
Okay.
we've gone a long way.
So the organization started about 2 years ago.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
And this is your first annual big event?
Yes, definitely. So a little nervous, but we'll see.
Okay, all right. Now, how many kids has Bridge of Health helped so far?
So we've helped 4 children in the last year.
Okay.
And we're continuing to help more and more children, but in the past year, just 4 for now.
Okay, so it's kids that
Different
have
kind
cancer.
of cancer, childhood cancer, yes.
Okay.
And families that cannot afford it. Some of the families can afford it, but some of the families, when they can't, we have a representative in Armenia. She goes to the hospitals, and she goes through, does rounds, and talks to the doctors, and whichever family is in need of dire assistance,
Right.
we pick them out, and we're able to help them.
Okay, now do you all treat the kids in Armenia, or do you bring them to the United States?
At this point in time, we treat the kids in Armenia. In the future, we will be going to Armenia and taking our pediatric oncologists here and taking
a
them
team.
there. Yes, but for the time being, we're helping children and treat them there. Yes.
Okay, all right. Well, Robert, tell everybody how they can go find out about the organization and if they want to donate and all of that stuff.
So for donation and support, you can visit us at www.bridgeofhealth.org. And there'll be pictures and information, and you can contact us through there. We're more than happy to talk to you guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, man. All right, pleasure meeting you, man.
Likewise.
All right. Hey, I'm here with Lucine Caribbean. How you doing?
That was good.
I got good, didn't I?
Yes, on behalf of the World Networks.
Okay, now listen. Tell everybody what's happening here at the event.
Well, we're here at the Great Caesar Palace in Tahanga, celebrating the first annual charity gala for Bridge of Health. That's them right here, Bridge of Health.
Right.
I'm really excited to come and support them because as they're one of our members in our network, it's very important, especially because what they're raising these funds for tonight for the gala. It's actually going for children in Armenia who have cancer.
Okay.
So the money is going to be going directly straight to their treatments. I'm very excited to be here and supporting.
Okay, all right. Now, how can everybody go find out about the Bridge of Health? And
they could go to bridgeofhealth.org and make a donation there, or they could find them on social media such as Facebook and, of course, Instagram.
Okay. Now, and before we go, how can people go find out about you and the World Networks?
They could go to theworldnetworks.com.
Simple as that. There you have it. Johnny. Hey, I'm here with
Dr. Leon Kiraj.
I'm Dr. Liana Muradian.
Okay, now, and you guys are dentists, am I correct?
Yes, we are. We practice the art and science of dentistry in the beautiful city of Montrose, California, right in our neighborhood right here.
Okay, all right. And you guys are husband and wife, am I correct?
Yes, we are.
Okay, now, I heard you just came back from abroad. Where were you and what were you doing?
Yeah, I was in Armenia for 3 weeks, and I did some charity work in my city, which is not the capital city of Armenia, but it's in Gyumri. So I was there to see my family and did also some charity work.
Okay. All right. So you go and you do dentistry work on kids or grown-ups, or who did you?
Everybody, whoever is in need, and also part of my family, friends, whoever is in need, I try to help them.
Underserved people. People that otherwise wouldn't have resources to dental care.
Okay. Now, how often do you travel abroad, or both of you all travel to do charity?
As often as the life lets us here. Okay. You know, between paying the bills here, you know, we do find time to go and go give back. Yeah, definitely. We give back here in our local community here, but also we don't forget where we came from. So giving back to the people that we came from is important. It's important to give back to the whole country itself. Armenia is a developing country, and so they're in much more of a need than United States. But that's it. We try to give to everybody.
Okay, all right. Now, the event tonight, do you want to talk about the Bridge of Health a little? The organization?
I would like to, but I think he's more aware of the...
You think he's more aware of it? Well, you're doing charity stuff too, so you want to talk a little bit about the Bridge of Health?
Bridge of Health, they approached us and they said that their work was to help kids with cancer. Right. And we have, what we've done with Bridge of Health is we've agreed to, on their missions to Armenia, that we would represent kind of like a dental team to go in and get those kids also beautiful smiles, not just cancer cure, but beautiful smiles while they're getting. Look, it's very important to maintain good oral health, especially for people that have kids that have cancer, because their immune system is compromised. When the immune system is compromised, you want to keep as healthy of oral cavity as possible, so that it doesn't complicate your cancer treatment altogether. So we try to do our share of helping them.
Yeah. Sounds good. Okay, now before we go, can you tell everyone how they can go find out about you guys' practice if they need your services or they want to come in and get some dental work done?
Yes. We have a website which is, our logo is infinitedentalwellness.com, and you can get our address there, our phone numbers. You can call in, and we have 24-hour phone response services, and everybody will try to help you out to come into our office.
Yeah, we have huge online presence. We're optimizing our website for mobile so that basically anybody that's looking for us, they can find us online.
All right. Before we go, tell me your name one more time.
Dr. Leon Kiraj.
Dr. Liana Muradian.
And there you have it. Thank you, and there you have it. I'm John Elganey, the Hollywood Elevator Magazine, and I'm here with
Bartuhi Alexayan from Armenia.
You're from Armenia?
Yeah, from Armenia.
All right, well, welcome to the States.
Thank you very much. Thanks.
Okay, now, you have something you want to talk about? Go.
Okay, may I speak in Armenian?
You can.
That's okay. Շատ հաճելի է որ գտնվում եմ այս միջոցառման, ինձ համար մեծ պատիվ է ներկա գտնվել այս բարեգործական ակցիային, քանի որ սա շատ կարևոր ակցիա է, որովհետև երբ յուրաքանչյուր մարդ բարեգործություն է անում, ձերբազատվում է չարություններից եւ սկսում է արդեն բարի մտածել, շփտերես լինել, այնպես որ ես այսօր եւս միանում եմ այս ակցիային եւ իհարկե հաջողություն մաղթում։ Թող նպատակին ծառայի այս ակցիան. That's all.
Okay, yeah, and we were talking about that earlier. And I agree with everything you just said, and I know everybody is thankful that you took time out to come and support Bridge of Health and whatever else you said. Okay, now, before we go, can you tell everyone how they can go find out more information about you, or if they want to reach you or anything like that?
Sorry?
If they want to find out about you, I don't know exactly what if they want to find out about you or what.
Okay, ես այս պահին գտնում եմ Միացյալ Նահանգներում իհարկե բարեգործական նպատակով, ես այստեղ եմ որպեսզի վարեմ ժողովրդական երգիչ նախագիծը եւ նաեւ միանում եմ համահայկական հիմնադրամի բարեգործական ակցիային, ինչպես նաեւ այսօրվա երեկոյին։ Իհարկե միշտ ցանկալի է բարի գործեր անել, որովհետեւ այն հասնում է անապահով ընտանիքներին, երեխաներին, ովքեր իսկապես մեր կարիքն ունեն։
Again, I agree with everything you said.
You understand what I say?
I agree with everything you said. Okay, and there you have.
Senior տայտողներ իմ անունն է Վարդի Ալեքսեյան, իհարկե հաճույքով դիտեք Hollywood Elevator Magazine, կհանդիպենք։
All right, I'm here with
Ken Davidian.
Ken Davidian. Now listen, Ken Davidian. I done sat on my couch and watched your movie many times, man. Tell everybody what it's like. I know everybody know who you are. Tell them who you are.
I'm the guy from Borat and also the artist and Get Smart and a few other Hollywood pictures. And I'm a producer and I'm making films and actually hoping to be in Armenia to do a film.
Okay, all right. Now, you working on any projects right now you want to talk about?
I have two projects that are out right now. One of them called Walk of Shame,
okay,
and the other one called Small Time. But the two films that I'm going to be working on, I can't talk about.
Man, hey, I'm the Hollywood Elevator Magazine. You got to give me the scoop, Ken.
They told me I can't talk about it. They get upset.
Okay, but when they give you the okay to talk about it, you going to get in touch with the Hollywood Elevator Magazine?
That's a different story. I remember talking about Get Smart.
Right.
And I got a call right away from Warner Brothers to say, shut up.
They said, don't tell nothing until we get an okay.
That's right.
Okay, all right. So, but your projects, at what stage are your projects right now?
Well, we have a project that we want to do in Armenia.
Okay.
And we just came back. We were in Armenia all of July.
Okay.
Talking with the government,
right,
looking at the possibility of creating film law, which they don't have.
Okay, all right.
And I met people with children that actually had cancer that couldn't get help.
Okay, okay.
And when this organization started just a year ago.
Right, the Bridge of Help.
Yes.
Okay.
I realized that I could connect that person I met with the cancer, with the daughter that had cancer,
okay,
with these people, and I did. And I realized that $100 from here,
right,
goes a long way in Armenia.
Okay.
I went to a hospital. I met with the head of the hospital. I actually did a shout-out commercial for him.
Okay.
And we went over there. We met with the guy, and they have great medical abilities.
Right.
It's just that there's no money. There's not a lot of money.
Right.
It's a country that's only 20 years old.
Okay.
From the Soviet Union, and they have everybody there that wants to do something and can do something. They don't have the equipment, they don't have the money, and anybody that donates money here, $1,000 is like it's 4 times.
Over there,
yeah,
right.
man, it's a lot of money.
Okay.
So we need people to donate. Okay. Even when you read the article, you should put a place on the bottom so people could send a check, because there's a lot of, not just Armenians, but there's a lot of people that feel for cancer victims.
Right.
And these are kids,
right,
and they can't get help because they don't have any money.
Okay.
So it's pretty sad.
All right.
So,
well, listen, before we go, tell everybody how they can find you and follow you and all of that stuff.
I'm on Facebook and Twitter, Ken Davidian. I have a company called Hollywood Film Partners. We're making movies, and I'll be out there. I'm out there, baby.
And there you- Hey, I'm here with Judy Carmen. How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you tonight?
I'm doing pretty good.
Good.
Now listen, Judy.
Yes.
Tell me everything you got going on.
Oh, I have a whole lot of stuff going on right now.
As such as?
Well, actually, I'm an actress and I'm a producer.
Right.
And I just got on board with Dream Cinema Productions in Los Angeles with a phenomenal filmmaker by the name of Ray Michaels. We've got 3 multi-million-dollar movies that are slated to be filmed. We'll be announcing those in the next month.
Okay. And when you announce them, you're going to call the Hollywood Elevator magazine first, right?
Absolutely. You guys are going to be on my speed dial.
Okay. Now, those 3 projects, are you out front or behind camera?
Both.
Double duty?
Double duty.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay, now, the first one, can you talk about the first one?
Well, no, because we haven't announced which 3 we're doing.
Okay,
But we do have some movies coming out this year that have already been done. One of them is called Mansion of Blood.
Okay.
And that Mansion of Blood it's the last movie that Carla Lamey did. She was 104 years old when she did it.
Okay.
Carla Lamey is part of the Universal family.
Right.
And that was her very last movie before she passed away a few months ago. So that's going to really be hitting the theaters real soon here, and we have another one coming out called Cotton, and there's 4 others that have already been produced for next year that are scheduled to come out too, and we're moving along and starting a new slate of movies.
Okay, all right. Now,
So-
before we go, anything else you want to talk about?
Other than I'm very happy to be here tonight, and I'm so happy to see so many people out here and supporting this, because this is a wonderful, wonderful cause, and I think that people in Hollywood have got to get out there and start supporting causes and do charity work and make that a part of their lives.
Okay. All right, Miss Judy Carmen.
Thank you.
John Elgate. I am here with Emma. How you doing?
Good, good. Thank you. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Now listen, what do you want to talk about? Anything you want to.
Well, if you don't mind, I will talk Armenian
Okay.
for Armenian people. So, ես ցանկանում եմ իհարկե հաջողություններ մաղթել Bridge of Health-ին եւ իհարկե շատ լավ ու բարի գործ են կատարում։ Ուզում եմ որ միշտ այսպիսի լավ անհատներ, ինչպիսիք այս երիտասարդներն են, ովքեր միախմբվել են մեկ գաղափարի շուրջ, միշտ այսպիսի բարի ու լավ գործեր կատարեն։
Okay, and again, I agree with everything you said, and I know that the Bridge of Health is glad you came out to support the event. Now, anything else you want to talk about?
Ուղղակի ուզում եմ ասել բոլորին շնորհակալություն, որ այս բարի գործի շուրջ են հավաքված եւ իհարկե մեծ ու նոր հաջողություններ եմ մաղթում բոլորին։
Again, I agree with everything you said. Now listen, you got any projects? You're an actress, right?
I'm a TV host.
You're a TV host?
Yes.
Okay, now can you tell everybody what TV show that is and how they can go see you and
Yes,
everything?
of course. I'm doing a live morning show every day on Armenian Russian television network.
Okay.
On the same television network, I'm doing the fashion show with Emma.
Okay.
Yeah, it's about fashion, everything. And the third show is music chart. It's 7 songs.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got a lot going on.
Yeah, I have a lot of going on. I'm doing my shows here. Before that, I was doing my TV shows in Armenia.
Right.
8 years. Yeah, and now I'm continuing here.
Okay. Now, can you tell everybody how they can find you and follow you and everything?
Well, everyone can follow me on Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah, on Twitter, and of course, everything they do positive. Just thank you for everything, just for smiles. Yeah.
Okay. And there you have it.
Hi, my name is Emma Bolbabian, and you are watching the Hollywood Elevator magazine.
I'm here with the usual suspects.
Oh my God, here we go again. I'm Steve Giordano.
And Nancy Salim.
Carlos Rojas. And you are John L. I got that one down.
John Elgate. Okay, how you guys doing, man?
Fantastic. We're doing fantastic.
Okay. All right, Steve, you said you want to talk about something.
I think coming to events like this for the John Carl Duca Studio, to have an opportunity to go ahead and meet all these people who are out there for a good cause. And actually, behind us you'll see a bunch of hospitals and everything else. I had a friend of mine who had a child who had cancer and really leukemia at 6 years old. And what that child went through was just amazing. But you know what? What got her through a lot of it was the people over here at hospice and at these hospitals who really have a lot of love for these people. And I know that cancer's all over the world, especially for children. And actually what happened to this one child, absolutely passed away, and it's a sad thing. But you know what? Someday they'll get a cure for it, and we're all going to work towards it. And, besides doing all those neat films and everything that we do over at John Carl Buca Studio, we also do documentaries on certain things, and definitely considering this is one of them to help out. So that's really my story, and it's heartfelt. There's a lot of things, a lot of children out there who need help, and once again, to have somebody over here that they can go to in hospice or whatever it might be, and the backing with that, I think those people are heroes in my eyes. So.
All right, got it. And Nancy, how you doing?
I'm doing very good.
Okay, you're looking very nice this evening. You want to talk a little bit about the Bridge of Health, the organization?
Yeah, I mean, like,
Event is benefiting.
about this benefit.
event,
Yeah,
yes.
this event is very good. Like Steve said, for people helping cancer, people helping each other. That's gonna be help because you're not gonna be like this cancer it's difficult people to handle, but it's like we are coming here to bridge to help each other. That's gonna be important for them. Yes.
All right, thank you. Carlos?
We're just here to contribute like everybody else is, and we're trying to help out the kids in the area.
Okay. All right.
I the way you dress.
No, that's why.
Just so you know,
See how nice you are.
we love the Hollywood Elevator magazine. We just love it.
Yeah,
Love it.
that's the best.
It is the best.
Now, you say it's the best, too?
They're number one.
Well, you got the thumb up. I don't know what that means. It's like,
That's a summer
is that like a thumb
the
trick?
Hollywood.
The usual suspects. Steve Giordano, Nancy Salam, Carlos Rojas. I'm Johnny. I'm here with THew. How you doing?
Hi, I'm doing great. It's such great energy here in the air today. It's our first annual banquet. I mean, this is going to be amazing. I'm looking forward to this.
Now, what part are you playing tonight? Tell everybody.
I'm going to be emceeing. I have that distinguished honor, and it's something that I do also, on the side, and I enjoy it so much, and it's so important to be active in the community. But when I heard about Bridge of Health, I was ecstatic, and when they actually extended the invitation to MC their very first gala, I just about lost my mind. I was so happy. So I'm super thrilled to be here, and I'm looking forward to the next few hours. I think it's going to be great.
That sounds good, THew. Now listen, tell everybody how they can find you and follow you and everything.
Well, I'm on Facebook, THew Ikizian. I'm also THew Vicky, but that's just about all I'm going to give out, okay?
Okay, all right. Well, thank you for stopping and talking to me. I appreciate it. Catching Fire. Megan Hayes.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Now listen, you and I were
listening.
talking earlier. We're going to have a conversation.
We're going to have a really good conversation
Right, I
of
was gonna do-
life, death, hopes, dreams, fears, everything.
Right.
All the things.
Peace in the world and all of that.
World peace for sure.
Okay, first of all,
Yes.
let's talk about the movies. Any projects right now you want to talk about to get it started?
Oh, okay. So I'm going to Rhode Island in November to shoot a film, an independent film, and then I'm going to be on. Do you watch Sleepy Hollow on Fox?
No, I don't watch it, but I know the show.
I don't even know if I can have a conversation with you.
No, okay, I'll watch from now on because I'm talking to Megan
Well,
Hayes.
right, that's right. Just to keep calling me by my full name, that'll make me really forever. Just call me by my full name, not just Megan.
Okay.
No, I'm going to be on Sleepy Hollow in October, and my voice cracked when I said that though. So I apparently just went through puberty, and I'm going to be in the movie Max Steel that's coming out next summer.
Okay.
And I'm also in a couple of independent films. One called Things That Are to Die, dun dun dun, which is like a horror movie, but I'm like the comic relief in it. I know that's hard to imagine.
I
That
can
I'm the funny
imagine
one.
that. Mm-hmm.
And then I'm also in this other independent film that I shot called Anna Maria. I shot a day on that. So those will all be coming out. Like Sleepy Hollow's in October, and the other ones are like in the fall, and then Max Steel's next summer. And that's what I've got going on so far.
So you're going to be everywhere.
I'm trying. Fingers from your mouth.
Dude,
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Got it. Now listen, a little bit about the event tonight, the Bridge of Health. You want to talk about that a little?
Oh, I think it's such a great cause.
Right.
I mean, and I'm so happy to be here to support anything that for kids with pediatric cancer is just like it's very near and dear to me, my heart. I used to actually when I was in Atlanta. I am from Atlanta. I just moved out to LA like a year ago, and and I used to volunteer at one of the children's hospitals there, and I read to kids with cancer, and I was that was like it's just a very important cause, I think, in general. So it's always been something really near and dear to my heart. So.
Okay. Now, you also have a charity, too. You want to talk about that?
I do. I actually work for, I volunteer with Blessings in a Backpack. Have you ever heard of them?
No, I haven't heard of Blessings in a Backpack, but I'll go look them up now.
And I'm going to tell you all about them right now. Okay, so Blessings in a Backpack is a charity organization. I don't know if you know this, but there's, I think, 40% of elementary school students in public schools don't have food for the weekends. So they go home and they don't eat until their next meal is their next meal at school. Like their Friday lunch, last meal, Monday lunch, first meal.
Right, well, breakfast.
Yeah, exactly, or breakfast, exactly. So Blessings in a Backpack, what we do is we provide every kid with a backpack, and then I've totally got hair in my face. We provide each kid with a backpack. I know, it's never a dull moment over here, right? I know. So, and then I go once a month and we pack the food for the backpacks and then we distribute them. I do it at the Normandy School, which is down in central LA, and it's like they have I think 1,100 kids and 1,000 of them need the assistance. So, and what's so great about the program is that like the schools that they do it all over the country, and the schools that they do, they've noticed an increase in in grades and happiness and healthiness and just everything. So it's to me like I might be in the Hunger Games, but hunger should only be in the movies. It should not be off camera at all, and it should definitely not be with children. So. It's very important. I love it. I can't wait. The school year just started back, so I'll be back once a month at Normandy School. Yay, Cassandra! Sorry to give her a shout out.
Okay, now before we go, tell everybody how they can follow you, and then go again find out about Blessings in the Backpack.
Oh, okay. So I am conveniently located on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. You can follow me at Twitter at Megan_Hayes. I'm on Instagram at Megan Hayes Actor, and then also Blessings in a Backpack is Bless in Backpacks. It's BLESSIN Backpack. That's how you can find me, and please follow me on Twitter. I'm a good person. I always respond to all your tweets.
every tweet.
Pretty much, I respond to every single tweet.
Okay.
I do.
So y'all hit Megan Hayes because she says she's gonna respond to you. So when you get a reply, it is actually from Megan Hayes.
It really is from the real me, or the me behind the me.
I am here with. Introduce yourself.
Valerie McCaffrey.
Okay, Valerie. Tell everybody what you do.
Well, I'm a casting director, and I'm a producer, and I'm also humanitarian.
Humanitarian. Okay, let's get it started. You want to talk a little bit about the Bridge of Health?
Yes, I'm really excited about hearing what they have to do. They're doing here for Armenia, because I've been to Armenia, and I've actually worked with the World Children's Transplant Fund as well, and I'd love to support any organization that can go and help the children.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Now, any projects you want to talk about right now that you're casting or going to cast or already?
Yes, I'm casting a movie called Men of Granite, which is based on the immigrant basketball team that went on to win in 1940 the state championship in basketball. Okay. And actually, this story is about bigotry and how actually not far from Ferguson, actually, where this story took place. Okay. So I really think it's timely, and I think it's an important story also about the formation of America and Europeans coming and suffering under the same thing, and I think it's just, it's really timely, and we need to address it for all humanity.
Right, okay.
What do you think about that?
I think that is a good statement you just put out. Now, before we go, anything else you want to talk about?
I just think that I think we need to really worry about our children of today, and I really am concerned not only in the health of kids and the diet, and keeping our children also healthy and educated in this country. And that's what I really worry about, because they're the ones that are going to be making decisions when we get older. Right. Because I'm not old yet.
That's right. That's right.
I don't know about you.
34, 35.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Exactly.
One side.
All right. I asked you because you look like you had something else to say before I was going to let you go. So thanks for taking the time out to talk to me, okay?
Okay, thank
John
you
L.
so
Gainey,
much.
and I'm here with Valerie McCaffrey.
Thank you.
I'm here with Tomik. How you doing, man?
Good. How about yourself?
I'm doing pretty good. Now, Tomik, you're looking pretty dapper here, man.
Thank you.
All right. Tomik, tell everybody what you do.
Well, I'm the current president and CEO of Hire United, and we're just a charity that gets a lot of the medical supplies here from hospitals, including Sherman Oaks and Encino Hospital, to rural regions of Artsakh, which is a part of Armenia that was liberated back in 1990s. So what we're really trying to do is rebuild the infrastructure of those regions by supplying through medical supplies and getting the living standards back up to par.
Okay. So how do you guys go about getting funding or getting the equipment you're going to have to send over there?
Well, the equipment comes from Encino Hospital and Sherman Oaks Hospital through Maggie, which is one of our, not members, but a really good advocate towards our charity, and she gets a lot of the supplies to us, and she advocates towards us from that perspective. And the way we really send out a lot of the supplies that we get is through events like this, co-hosting, and then also just a lot of charitable donations we get from the Armenian community around here. It's really good, and they've been a large part in supporting us overall.
Okay, now tell everybody how they can go find out more about your organization and how to donate and all of that.
Okay, you can find us on HireUnited.org. It's HYER.org. You can find us on Facebook at Hire United, on Instagram. Stay up to date with us when it comes to what we're doing, when we get medical supplies, when we're sending them out. If you have any questions, we also have an email you can send to us and a phone number. You could get in direct contact with me or my co-owner as well. So however you guys want, we're always there to help out, and we're always responding to anyone's questions.
All right. There you have it, Johnny Allegheny. Okay, listen, I'm here with, and first of all, you guys have to introduce yourself, okay? Who are you?
Natalie. Isabel.
Well, tell me how old you guys are first.
I'm 6.
Natalie is 6.
6.
6? Say your name and how old you are.
Armina and 6.
6.
Natalie and 6.
Everybody 6? Okay, so what grade are you guys in?
First. Second. First.
Okay, now what kind of dancers are you guys? What style of dance you do?
Latin or something.
Do you know what style of dance you do?
Video clip.
Latin.
Video clip.
Video clip. Okay, so are you guys gonna perform inside?
Yes.
Okay, now have you been working hard on the routine this week?
Yes.
How much practice you had to put in?
I don't know.
How much did you practice? How about you?
I just know it. 1000.
Now, are you guys in? Do you go to dance class or you just practice at home?
Go to dance class.
Dance class?
Go to dance class.
How many days a week you go to dance class?
A lot of days.
A lot of days?
2 days.
And you guys like going, right? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now look, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get out of the way, and then you guys gonna give us a little performance, right? On the red carpet.
Okay.
Agree? Okay.
Video clip?
Video clip? No, you gonna watch the video clip.
We're gonna do 2 dances.
2 dances.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know. Whatever you practice. Okay. Yeah, do your video clip. Okay, I'm gonna move out of the way, and then y'all can have the floor. Okay. All right, do your thing. Okay, hold that. We gonna make it's 4, y'all. We gonna make it 5, okay? Show me a real quick move I can do that's gonna be kind of easy so I can join the group. What I need to do? Who's gonna teach me how to do? Okay, teach me how to do. What I gotta do? Show me. What's the first move? Who's gonna show me the first thing? What I need to do? Okay. All right.